Michael Jackson, who was one of the world's greatest entertainers, does not only have a musical talent, but he has also demonstrated how he is an activist. He spoke out for race equality and freedom. His song Black or White, which was released in 1993, emphasizes equality between races and even genders. He has made a huge influence on people to respect each other with dignity. Michael Jackson does this smartly by using Pacific Data Images, also known as PDI, that allowed him to transition faces one to the other. This was how he establishes races being the same. This was also mesmerizing for the audience because Michael was the first to use this software, which visually created an impact and was then sold to DreamWorks for their films. Another song that establishes the rights for race, equality and freedom is from the song They Don't Really Care About Us. The lyrics "I am the victim of police brutality, I'm tired of being the victim of hate" demonstrates how race has caused issues, and Michael, being the one who is the victim, emphasizes the issue of race in this song. Police brutality signifying the black lives being vulnerable for their race. Other lyrics in the song They Don't Really Care About Us raises issues to the racism that is in the world, and Michael Jackson tries to raise awareness that this is not right as he says these lyrics. These lyrics demonstrate how he feels victimized, and he emphasizes throughout the song that racism is wrong and equality is needed, which emphasizes why he uses "Set Me Free" as a message for liberation and equality. Michael Jackson, having mentioned before, was an activist. He was friends with Nelson Mandela, who fought for black rights. In fact, Nelson Mandela has said that Michael Jackson gives me strength, and also said, when you are behind bars with no hope of release, you need to find strength wherever you can. And this is what President Mandela said in an exclusive interview in 2005. Additionally, Michael saying, "I love this man very much and I love Africa," has shown his admiration for Nelson Mandela and for Africa. When he visited Mandela in 1999, both of these people have created an enormous impact in our world today and demonstrate that we certainly must look with the man in the mirror, the true meaning to stand up for race equality and justice. On June 11, 1988, a special concert was held in Wembley Stadium, London for Nelson Mandela's 70th birthday tribute, which was broadcasted to 67 countries and an audience of 600 million. The concert focused on all political prisoners in South Africa, including Nelson Mandela, and it campaigned against apartheid as a whole. Artists such as George Michael performed, and he was chosen specifically for the concert as he had a lot of publicity, which can help to broaden the audience to include people who were not so likely to know about Mandela and apartheid. Songs that were performed were by black artists. George Michael sang songs by black artists which were "Sensual Healing" by Marvin Gaye, Glad's Night and the Pimps, "If You Were My Woman," and Stevie's 1976 song "Village Ghetto." This raised more awareness, and according to Robin Densolo, who was a music critic and presenter of the BBC broadcast Writings in 1989, said it was the biggest and most spectacular pop political event of all time, a more political version of Live Aid with the aim of raising consciousness rather than just money. Following Band Aid's 1984 Do They Know It's Christmas project in the UK, an idea for the creation of an American benefit single for African famine and relief came from the activist Harry Belafonte. In 1985, a song and charity single was released called USA for Africa, We Are the World, which was released by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie. The promotion and merchandise aided the success of We Are the World and raised over $63 million, which is equivalent to $143 million today for humanitarian aid in Africa and the USA.